Hey guys, it's Saturday, and what happens usually every month here in Darwin? Another scheduled brownout. So we got a message yesterday from one of our friends saying that 6 a.m. To 6 p.m. We were going to have a brownout here in Darwin. So today's video I want to focus on our generator. Boy, do we really like having a generator here at our house, right?
Yes.
It just makes, a world of difference. We put it on this morning. We went and made sure it was full of fuel. As you guys remember, we got it at Robinson Mall at Handyman Do It Best, and it was a good purchase. Because it seems like about every month now they have a scheduled brownout here in the Darwin area, and it's typically the last 3 was from 6 a.m. To 6 p.m. So 12 hours, that's a long time. And then with our refrigerators that we have, we have ice cream in there, and obviously, we buy meats and put them in, proper portions and then freeze them. So it's important to have a generator because we don't want to have our food thaw out. So I'm going to take you out there and show you it in operation. It's pretty loud when you're outside, but inside it's not too bad. Can you hear it? I mean, you can hear it. But if you put the TV on or we put the stereo on with a little bit of music, it just drowns it right out. But definitely it's something that it's just a must-have purchase here in the Philippines, don't you agree?
Definitely, yes, I agree.
Helps a lot.
Yes.
So what we did, since it's fairly new, is we did some testing. So I said to Wilma, we really shouldn't be using the air cons with the generator. And she said, well, why don't we test it out? So as you guys know, our 2 spare bedrooms have the split type. We didn't want 8 air cons to be in the window. That's not what we wanted. So we did split in the spares as well, and they're both 1.5 horse. So we turned one on, didn't phase the generator at all. So I said, all right, turn the second one on. Didn't hear it turn on at all. When you turn the microwave on, for example, you can definitely hear the generator with that surge work a little bit. So obviously the microwave uses more startup watts than the air cons do. So I said to Wilma, let's put them all on. So we went to the bedroom. The bedroom is 2 horse, 2.0. And then the one here in the main room is 2.5. We had all 4 air cons on. The generator did not sound like it was working at all. Now again, with the microwave on, it sounds like it was working. So then I said, all right, with all 4 air cons on, run the water and then wait for our water pump to kick on to pump water into our pressure tank. Because we just know from using the generator a few times that when that kicks on, that does have a surge and you can hear the generator work. So, and we have I think it's a 35-gallon pressure tank. So it's only on for maybe 1 minute to fill up that tank, and then it shuts off. So a few minutes went by, we heard the pump kick on, we could hear the generator work a little bit, pumped it up no problem. And that's with lights on, our TV on, 2 refrigerators, both have freezers, they're running. So the generator basically runs the entire house. Now we haven't tried the pool pump yet. That's going to be another quick test, but very, very pleased. So let's go ahead and take a walk outside. One, to show you how loud it is as compared to inside, and then just show you how it's in operation. So just quickly, show you that we have all our lights on in the house. Basically everything is on. We have fans running. Both refrigerators with freezers are running. And you can see we also have the air cons on. So you can see it set at 25 Celsius. So that's all with the running off the generator. So it's a must-have. So hey, some good news regarding our buffet and our china cabinet. Jim Boy did get to us, right?
Yes.
He sent us a photo. Now it's in portrait, so I'm going to do my best to show you what the china cabinet and buffet is going to look like. But he gave us a price. We were very happy with the price. We said go for it. So he's actually coming up on Monday with the contract, and they should have that built in 3 or 4 weeks. So just real quick, just for fun, look what we're using for a doorstop. Remember, we open this up during the day. Now we have the aircon on now, but we open this up during the day, and you guys know about the screen working really good, and it really cools the room down. But I want to show you our doorstop. Silver Patron. It's working good. So we're gonna have to get a better doorstop, but not bad, huh? So let's go ahead and take a walk outside, and you know, you can listen inside the house. Take a listen. Don't know if you can hear the generator or not. I can hear it. It's not bad. It's not overwhelming by any stretch. But once you get outside, hear the difference? I'm just gonna pop my shoes on real quick. Another beautiful day. I have my battery charger just in case the power doesn't come back up. So this is real nice. This is the charge. You could charge a laptop with this. Has 2 USBs, and it has 4 solar panels. So we just let it sit out in the sun. It charges up, and then it keeps our phones charged. But look at the day. Just a beautiful day. Had another subscriber visit. Real nice visit. Another 10%er, and it was a nice morning. So I want to take you guys over to the generator area. You can hear, when you get closer to it, it's definitely loud. So there it is. So definitely loud, but you guys heard what it's like on the inside. So the inside, it doesn't bother you a bit, right?
No.
No, I mean, you can hear it, but much less noisy than outside.
Definitely.
So that's it, guys. This is our 12-hour brownout in Darwin. Seems like they're coming about once a month as they're, I guess, upgrading the power grid. But another beautiful day. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to Dumaguete, because my understanding is Dumaguete is not out of power. I guess we'll find out. So we normally do our shopping, as you guys know, on Sundays. But since today is Saturday, we're going to go ahead and, since there is a brownout, give the generator a rest. It's been on for about 3 hours straight right now. And we're going to go take a trip to Dumaguete, and hopefully the power will be up at 6 o'clock p.m. tonight. So see you guys in Dumaguete. All right, so we showed you the highway many times between Darwin and Dumaguete, but now we're just coming up on the mall itself. So the mall's here on the right-hand side, and with the brownout, it's probably going to be pretty busy. Now, one of the things about this mall, it's a very nice mall, and it has you know, the Robinson grocery store in it, which is where we do all our grocery shopping, but lack of parking. So especially for a truck like ours, it's difficult to find parking space. So you can see it's just basically
They park to the left, and then there's one row of parking to the right, and that's basically it all the way around the mall. So when you find, like this car ahead of us, you find somebody pulling out, you definitely need to grab that spot. So that's one of the negatives, and I'm going to try to squeeze by, see if it's possible. It's going to be close. Let's see if I can get lucky here. So what we're going to do is, I think I just seen a truck. So is that a parking spot? Can I take that spot? Or is that loading, unloading? It's okay?
Pwede makapark.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right, so we got lucky. Security guard said we can use the loading and unloading only zone.
Boy, did we get lucky with parking. Parked right in front of the main entrance. So that worked out perfect. So our first stop is Watson Pharmacy. I need to get more Zyrtec, my allergy medicine. So stop number 1, Watson's. So this is our local mall here in Dumaguete. It's a nice mall. It's 2 floors. It's about the size of a normal Galleria that you'd find in the US. It's not these giant malls that you see in Cebu, but it's very nice. Has your typical stores in it. It's usually quite crowded. Nice and cool in here during the day. See, they got a couple vehicles. They got a Hyundai, Nissan, and here's the new Strata. It's got like racing stripes. So we did well at the pharmacy, in and out no time, and now we're heading towards the shopping center. We like to get in and get out as quick as possible. But this mall here in Dumaguete has everything that every other mall has. All right, second stop is Handyman Do It Best. This is where I got my power washer and generator and solar lights. And I think we're gonna pick up a couple more solar lights today. So Handyman here at the Robinson Mall. All right, let's go grocery shopping. So I don't want to be that guy who's walking around with a camera all the time, but I just want to really quickly show you the grocery store. I don't even know if you're allowed to video in here or not, but it is a very nice and clean grocery store. This is where we go. So this is just the front end, all the fruits and vegetables, and then the meat sections in the back. I may do a little spotty here and there video. Wilma's looking, oh, you found Philadelphia cream cheese.
Look.
Made in Australia. So that's close enough. But yeah, I'll just do just quick video of what we do basically every Sunday, but we're doing it on Saturday because of the brownout. I'll just quickly show you the meat section. Wilma's looking over the meat. We've been buying it a little bit in bulk. They're just freezing it away. So it looks like she found some ground beef. So I'm not sure if we're supposed to be videoing at this store, but I'll just try to do just a few more minutes. Here's the chicken area. So we buy it here just because it's refrigerated, and we've had no issues with buying any meat, chicken, pork, beef here. A small fish area. And Wilma, looks like they have tilapia. It's a type of tilapia. So I think we're going to get some of that. So as you can see, they have everything that any other grocery store has. Very nice. Very clean. They have everything that you need. So you just basically just go to one store and you can get everything that that you want. So security guard ahead of me, so I'm gonna stop videoing now. All right, here comes the boss. She was just standing in the bakery, just getting some snacks. So, so we did pretty good. We've been averaging about, what, 4,000 to 5,000 pesos every 2 weeks? So rounded up, today was what, 42? 4,200 pesos, that's about 80 bucks. But that's for 2 weeks. So that's not bad at all. And I got a little surprise for the security guard who gave us the parking lot, a nice cold Minute Maid orange drink. So we'll give that to him. Hopefully I can get that on camera because he gave us a spot right up front. So this is where we go every couple of weeks. There's our friend Gary. We speaking to him a few minutes ago. But we're going to go ahead and get back to Darwin. So look at the service. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Now you guys know why. When we see these guards, we always get them something at the store. We just got them that little Minute Maid drink. But you know, of course, we give them a tip as well. But we always buy them a cold drink. We try to do that. Yes, yes. So what is that? 12 gauge? This here, 12 gauge?
Yeah, 12 gauge.
Yeah, and you have bullets.
Oh yeah, 6 bullets.
They give you bullets. 6 bullets.
Yeah, 6 bullets.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, sir.
All right, so thank you for giving us the great spot.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
All right, take care. So see what I mean by the parking? So that's why when we saw that spot and the guard waved us in, that's why we jumped on it for sure, because parking here is tough. And here at the mall, they're also doing some construction. So they got some walls up here, not sure exactly what they're doing. So it makes it even worse. So 50% of the parking spaces are blocked off. So there's not many parking spaces. So we're just gonna head this way and take a quick U-turn and head back to Darwin. But yeah, just so you guys know, we always do that, and so many people do. Just give a snack to the guards. Those guys stand outside all day long in the heat, and they're so helpful. And of course, we always go up to them and ask them if it's okay to put them on video. And 100% of the time, they say, "Oh yeah, no problem." They actually like it. And of course, if they say no, then we won't. But those guys definitely deserve it, standing out in the the heat of the day, and they're always in a good mood. So that's our shopping, our weekly or bi-weekly shopping. We try to go every 2 weeks, but once in a while we'll go every week, depending on what we get. But we're done for the day, and now we're going to head back home and jump in the pool. So we made it back from our grocery shopping, and still a brownout. So I think we got, what, it's 2 o'clock, so I think we have 4 hours to go.
Yeah.
4 hours.
5 hours. This is to 7.
Oh, it said 7 p.m.
That's what Leah was saying.
Oh, geez. Terrific. So I guess the generator will be on for another hour, so I'm going to turn it on here in a minute. But I just wanted to mention, where can you go grocery shopping anywhere else in the world and get literally 1 to 2 weeks? Because it seems like we're in a pattern where we go about every 2 weeks, but then once in a while we add an extra trip. So let's just call it 10 days. So 10 days worth of groceries for $80. So
it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. And
well, I spend $300-400 every time.
Yeah,
a week.
Yeah, $300-400 a week. Much more expensive. So works out really well. But what I wanted to show you guys is I bought more of the solar lights. You guys saw the solar light that I installed out by the gate, and it looks like it's just starting to sprinkle. You can see it in the pool. But the solar light that I installed down there, really like it. Stays on all night long, so dusk all the way to dawn. And it's on a low setting, and then if it detects any motion, it kicks on high. So what I did was I bought 3 more. So we're going to put one at this column right here to illuminate this corner of the property. So we'll have one at the very far left and then one far right. And then I bought 2 more. Got them all at Handyman. I'm going to put one right here, this column. And they go up pretty high. You guys saw the bracket. So it'll illuminate this area right here all night. So we like that. And then the 4th one is going to go on that column right there to illuminate the top of the driveway. So basically, in front of the house, the 4 corners of the property will now have a solar light that'll illuminate all night long on the low setting. And then if it detects any motion, it'll jump up to the high setting. So same thing, same price, $19.20 a piece. And we really do like them. And so now we'll have lights in the 4 corners of the front of the property all night long. So hopefully I'll get to install them tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it works out.